Hey, how you doing, everybody? Hope everybody is doing great. Thank you guys for joining us again. As you could see, if you saw last week, we had the lighting system here. It's not battery, so it's not going to cut off in the middle of the video sometimes. It is a USB. You could see the unboxing from last week. Please check it out if you haven't done so yet. And these are the lights in action, I guess you could say. So we do have both lights up, shining on, so it is nice and bright and clear. At least what I see from the viewfinder. We have a all-in-one grooming kit. Like always, if I get something new that's a grooming type thing, and you saw several months ago we did the Timu, it finally conked out and died, so I needed to replace it, and I had the perfect opportunity. We'll get into that shortly. But again, the subscriptions and the subscribers keep going up. Thank you guys so much for becoming part of our team, part of our viewership, and part of our subscribers. Like I said, I want to build the channel and do more and more for all the people that are watching so you can have better and enjoy the videos even more. So please subscribe if you haven't yet, because like I said, we're going to keep improving. You saw the improvement with the stand and now the lights. So the improvements are coming. Now, my trimmer from Timu did conk out the other day. Let me get my knife to cut the tape on top. At my job, they have points, and you can get different stuff with points. I really wanted a watch, but it would take me a million years to get one. There's so many points for it. So I got this instead, since I had some points and I had the need for this, and it came quite quickly. So I did cash in my points. I don't know if your job, not every job has them, but our job happened to have that. So I was able to get the points and replace my shaver. It is a battery operated. Now, when I did replace it, I didn't go searching everywhere. It was one of the few ones they had a beard trimmer available, so I just purchased it, or cashed in my points to get it. But on Amazon it is $15. It is Barbasol, which I didn't even know was still around, because I don't I if you didn't know, I use a safety razor and I use shaving soap, so I don't really use Barbasol shaving cream and the whole nine. So I wasn't even sure if they were around, and I didn't know they made these products. The battery did not come with it. I put the batteries in there so I can test it out and use it, of course. So I have the batteries right here. I'll just throw the plastic to the side so we can get a good look at it. As you can see, it's a all-in-one grooming set, 7 pieces with interchangeable stainless steel attachments, and it is battery powered. And you see right there, you have beard trimmer, refine and style the tricky areas like under the nose and sideburns and beard, ear and nose trimmer, easily comfortable to groom an unwanted ear hair and nose hair. You don't want somebody looking at you and seeing a forest as they look up to talk to you, especially if you're a taller chap. So, and it's battery powered, requires 2 AAA batteries. So it is, like I said, Barbasol. And let me just take it aside so I can just cut the tape on the tab in the back. Here we go. So we can take a look-see at it. Put the knife to the side. Don't leave it open. You don't want to accidentally cut yourself. So it's not one of these big, fancy, expensive sets, but hey, it was free. So it only cost me points. It didn't cost me anything more or less. Just put that back there like so I don't bang it and knock it over. Or I guess I should take out the instructions. That would help the situation. So there you see the instructions right there if you want to take a look-see and all the different parts to it. It does have a stand right there. So you do have a nice little stand right there to put all your parts in. And the comb is a pretty decent comb. It's not like gonna break if you bend it or anything like that. I guess that would go there, I'm guessing. You do have a nice little cleaning brush for it, and gather that would go there. And then of course your oil would go there. I have a big oil thing for the beards, I guess. That would go there. That would go here. Here is the actual razor. Let me put the plastic to the side. Move that into the frame more. And of course this would go over here and the actual trimmer would go in there. So everything fits in a nice little place. Everything has its place. So a nice, neat little place to put your stuff. There we go. We will take it off and test it out, as you can see where the batteries go. So you in the know now. Like I said, I haven't seen a Barbasol product in many years. It's very nice. It doesn't catch or anything. Now, it sounds nice. I have battery operated things before for beard trimming. I have no situation or problem with that. My one gripe is this thing. I like when you have the interchangeable pieces where you can just take the guard off and put a different guard. This one is actually a step-up guard, which will take me a little getting used to. If you remember the Temu one, it was just they kind of put the pieces on, so that will take me a little getting used to. So it's a little scratchy or a little catchy, but nothing too bad. But you can adjust the height of it so you can get different trimming lengths. There's no numbers on there as I can see, so if you go by numbers, of course that would be different. Now I looked at the instructions and stuff, so it is a twist and turn. As you can see, it does have little grooves there. If we can get it to focus, it does have little grooves there that fit in there to put the pieces in place. So you have your foil shaver, if you will. There we go. It locks in place. Definitely goes on. Feels nice. It's not catching. It's kind of springy, as you can see. And of course, you would take that off if you wanted to clean it. So thus far, not bad at all. I think these were interchangeable in the spot. There we go. So just put it in, lock it in place. Let's just I'm just trying it in my ear. Feels perfectly fine. It's not catching or anything. You know, some of these electric trimmers, or I know back in the day, I remember I saw a trimmer for your nose hair, and it was kind of like a trigger type thing that you did that, and that hurt because it got stuck in your nose and I threw that junk out. But this much easier. I can feel already that it's going to be smooth and nice. So personally, I would not take the guard off. I do take the guard off to trim the side of my beard, but there's no sense in taking it off if you're going to start with trimming your beard first. So I would just step it up to the first position you're going to use to trim your beard, because of course I usually do like a longer on the bottom part and shorter as it comes up. I want it to be tapered in. So that's what I usually do. So I would keep it to the longer setting that I use and then just move it down. And of course, I would take that off to trim the beard. Then, as you notice, if you looked at way back, there is a video where I actually show myself. But I am bald. I don't have hair. I like the bald. It's so much easier in life. So I would use this to shave my head. I do have a head shaver. I did a review on that. I've actually done a review on 2 of them because I had 2 different ones, or 3 different ones actually. I had 3 different ones. Thus far, the ones last quite a while, so it's good to go. I'm enjoying it. It's working out. But I can use this as well to shave my head and to get the hard to reach areas like right by the ears and stuff like that. But I do, like I said, use a safety razor, but you could use the foil shaver, shave the area, and then go over it with the safety razor, because you usually, with a safety razor or any razor, you want to do more than one pass. So I would do more than one pass on that. And then of course you have your ear and nose trimmer. I don't think I have to explain what you need to do with these, but you have the cleaning. Like I said, I have a I think it's Conair or something. They never give you a full thing of oil. You ever notice that? It's always like half or very low. But nothing leaked in the container, because I checked. I think, let me just check again. The oil is up here. No, nothing leaked. So I guess that is this how they come? I don't know. But I do have a full container to oil up my clippers every so often to make sure they're running and they're in good working order. But like I said, a very neat and little tidy little stand for it, which I really enjoy. Battery operated. If it was rechargeable, that'd be even cooler. But hey, it's $15. I used my points and I got something nice. So definitely something I needed. It came in at the right time and came in a pinch. So there you have it, people. The Barbasol all-in-one grooming kit. Hopefully you enjoyed. And like always, people, have a great, great day.